Yeah, peace to you, God. Thank you for holding that class down that day. Yeah, man. Huh? The young God. That's right. He tried to pass that baton to you anyway. Yeah. So application, and that's important. So again, God, because today mathematics is right. Again, wisdom means to be wise. Right. So I again got to go back to that. So I have to be able to know how I'm applying something, what I'm saying. Right. Again. Oh, and in those instances where I'm having this conversation with people who are unalike. Right. And I say unalike. I don't mean it in a negative sense. I mean I'm Christian. I'm Muslim. I'm this. I'm whatever. You know, I'm not a 5%er, but I'm not a dummy neither. Right, so you can't, right, and some Pharaoh contract, I won with this jewel, and I'm going to give it to you. I'm not going to be strong in my house and weak in yours. Right, because that happened to me a lot. You know, can you go, yeah, black man's go, I mean, yeah, and that jacket means, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you finished? Good. Wow. First of all, you speed talking, right? One, I have absolutely no clue what you're talking about. None. Can you show me in my book what you mean? Since you're in my house, right? The Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, you know, the Bible. Well, where are you at now? So what are you talking to me about? How are you that? How are you that? I'm saying that's the brain. No, the brain weighs 3 pounds, dummy. How do you have this? You know? What do you mean? When the law came, oh, you're Muslim now. No, this is the conversation I'm having. Literally, I'm having this conversation. So explain that, right? And then first study, like again, like we were talking about earlier, having a thorough knowledge, making sure you know what you know, and then how you go explain. Because sometimes people they never take kindly. No. People come in here. No disrespect. Have people constantly. I get it. I'm not, you know, I had to learn. You know, again, having tough skin. What do you mean by, first of all, especially Muslim? Oh, how you go, buddy? Washing it. Where you going? Wash my hands, do wudu. Oh no, it's not a mosque. But what? Time out. Mecca, law. Right, yeah. How we doing that? How are you doing that? Then you got to explain, right? And because he's not understanding the dynamics in the history. You know, so I don't get it readily. So I'm looking at you like with the face like, you serious?
Confused.
Yeah, like, yeah, right. Like I'm, you know, and then you explain, then they generally don't. You know, but again, the applicant, you know, again, let me speak to the person in a language best understood or digestible to them. Not so much understood, but I can even I may not bear witness, but I respect the way you came. Application.
Presentation.
Right, there you go. Right. I respect the way you come. Right. So I had to learn that too. So my brother had to learn, you know, how you deal with people. I get it. Because you know, especially when someone tells you that they're arguing your point. Especially us. Now sorry, I don't bear witness. What? What do you mean? No. Okay. You know, so and we forget let me listen, okay. We can't do it together, so I'm gonna listen. See, because you disagreed doesn't mean my point's not right. It just means you disagreed. That's what I meant. But because we're having this discussion, let me listen, because I very well may not be right. Right, and that's quite often happened. You know what I mean? And then I have to, okay, but let me take some notes. You know, but again, delivery, because it's how are you telling me that? That's key. That was even though we went. I'm talking to pretty much the choir here, because pretty much the people who don't have this issue. I tell some of my brothers that. Years, months, and days you've been around. You know, been on years, months, and days. Especially about delivery, presentation. Again, because again, actual facts. Light travels what? Okay, I'm sorry. Light.
Light travels at the rate of 186,000 miles per second.
And sound travels?
Sound travels at 1,120 feet per second.
Right. So, which travels fastest, Waz?
Light.
Right. And, you know, my old bill with that is light travels faster because people gonna see you before they hear you. I'm gonna see you first.
I see you go, man.
Right. I've had a lot of people tell me when I was coming up, yeah, I heard you speak well, but you got crumb bum mannerisms. Yeah, no question. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna beat you in the head. Yeah, I like what you said. When I said crumb bum, I mean, you speak well. I hear you, but it's not the connection's not being made in character. You sound good. Yeah. Honesty, civilization, righteousness. Okay, I ain't Superman. But then when I saw you earlier, so now I am gravitated towards now, but you won't be teaching me. I'll go see Justice or Wise in them, or Wise Asia. I see them, right? Because people see you, right? I heard you. You sound okay. Well, that was nice. And people are attracted, but then when they see the connection, the duality is not there.
It's not being met.
Right. The application. Right. They say, okay. You speak loud. You speak loud, but you don't really mean that though. And I say, again, this is not everybody. This is just in general. But that's important. See, when you get to know the signs of 120, how am I applying that?
If Mecca did this.